today? You were in court.
Okay, today we went in court in Moreno Valley, and the judge denied the motion the attorneys from Freddie Mac that put in the court to force the sheriff to evict Arturo de los Santos. But they don't do that right. The server the motion papers, and then they deny and vice, and then based to Arturo don't be aware in paper that motion is being in court, and then the judge decide to have like a hearing in the next week, March 2nd, 1 o'clock, to get together the attorneys from Freddie Mac, the sheriff, and Arturo. And then that day, I think it's a big day for Arturo to decide, the judge decide if it's allow Arturo stay in the home and then fight back to the bank.
Okay. How come the sheriff didn't serve the eviction this week? What would have happened?
I don't know. I think something is known in the papers, because I saw in court like 12 cases from Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, and U.S. Bank cases, eviction cases, and then the attorneys don't serve the papers in the proper manner.
Wow. So
something happened with these attorneys, because they don't follow the law said, and we cannot think about this.
Mr. De Los Santos, so how do you feel about this latest news?
This is great. It sounds like the judge was going to let us present our side of the story, and we're going to have a lot of references and explain to him what happened and what the bank put us through. So we'll be able to explain to him why we reclaim the house and why we're fighting for our house. Also kind of show him the mistakes the bank has made, and why dual tracking, a perfect example, when they sold my house while I was in the process of foreclosure, and then when I called them, they stopped the loan modification. They stopped the loan modification and the foreclosure when I call them. It'll give us a chance to present ourselves.
And what happened with the sheriff? How come the sheriff didn't serve the eviction notice? What happened with that?
We're not sure. Yesterday, which was Thursday, I had a voicemail, a message saying I had a court date today at 1, and it gave me the Moreno Valley Superior Court, gave me the room number. I contacted Peter at ACE, and he investigated, and there was a case on calendar. So the ACE supporters, people from ACE went, and this is what happened.
Okay, and you didn't have to go today, right?
No, I actually had to work. I didn't really have enough notice to take off work to appear in court.
Yeah, they called you the night before, right?
Actually, almost mid-morning the day before.
Wow.
And left me a message.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so, okay, well, thank you. Thanks.
On January 26th, we had a court date. We went same place, Superior Court, Moreno Valley. We went to the room where the case was supposed to be held. The case was not on the court calendar, and the clerk looked into the computer. He found out they had not served the papers properly. They cannot just send them through FedEx. They have to serve them in person. So they have rescheduled the court for February 2nd. And during that court date is when the judge signed the paperwork for the eviction notice.
Wow. Okay.